Today we're making Swiss meringue buttercream, a cream that is perfect for decorating cakes when you want to place sugar decorations on them. Hi, I'm Robert, and from today's recipe we'll get enough cream for approximately a 25 cm cake, but it also depends on the height of the cake. Let's get started, and we begin with the egg whites. For this cream, I recommend that you use pasteurized egg whites directly, so you don't have to deal with pasteurizing them yourself. Otherwise, you'll need to mix the egg whites with the sugar and heat them to 71 degrees so they are safe to consume. In my new Kenwood mixer, I'm going to add 300 grams of pasteurized egg whites. I positioned the mixer like this so you can see how nicely and interestingly it weighs with them, but of course normally I should use it the other way around. That is, I should see what I'm weighing, and you should use it like that when you make it at home. This video is sponsored by Kenwood. Kenwood offers my followers 30% discount on any stand mixer on the Kenwood Romania website. Use the code ROBERT30 to benefit from the discount. Over the egg whites, we add 450 grams of sugar and a bit of vanilla essence. And here, the integrated weighing function of the Titanium Chef Patissier XL stand mixer helps us. I heat the egg whites with the sugar and mix at the same time using the heating function of the Kenwood mixer. If you don't have that, you'll need to place the egg whites with the sugar over a double boiler, probably in a bowl, and heat them until the sugar melts. After that, place them in the bowl of a stand mixer and mix at maximum speed until you obtain a very strong meringue. After we've obtained a super stiff meringue, we add the butter at room temperature, 450 grams of butter. The butter, when added to the meringue, will tend to deflate it, and that's why we whip it much firmer than we would normally. And after we add the butter, we start whipping again, as fast as possible, on as high a speed as possible, so the butter disperses through the entire meringue and starts to aerate before it starts to melt and soften the meringue too much. So I simply add the butter here and mix. Of course, not directly at maximum speed because I'll damage the whisk. No matter what it's made of, it can break. First at low speed and increase gradually, but as quick as possible. Mix until you obtain a super glossy cream without it looking curdled, after which you can also add coloring if you want to color it. I added blue gel coloring and made the blue cream so we can have a nicer contrast when we are filming, and because it's blue. Two types of problems can appear when you make this cream. Either the butter you add or the egg white foam are too cold, and when you mix them together the cream will be very firm and will have that kind of curdled appearance, let's say. In that case, you need to warm it slightly, either over a double boiler or using the heat function of the mixer, so that the butter warms up and softens a bit, then mix again and it should recover. Or, at the other extreme, either the foam or the butter are too warm, and when you combine them, it softens too much and turns into a soup, in which case you need to cool it down. That is, remove the bowl and place it in the refrigerator for a bit so the butter can recrystallize. Then return to the mixer and mix again. It fixes itself. Buttercream always fixes itself, so under no circumstance should you throw it away. Always know that it will recover. And these are the two situations you might face. Either it's too warm or it's too cold. Warm it up more or cool it down more. For more recipes like this, don't forget to give a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'm also waiting for you on Instagram with lots of useful tips.